o na mi o mi que mi na que mi o now mi na o que mi now mi que o mi na mi que o mi o na mi o mi que mi na que mi o now mi na o que mi now mi que o mi na mi que o mi now mi now mi na o mi o que o que o que o que o que mi now mi now mi na o now mi que mi na que mi o na mi o que mi na que mi o now mi na o que mi now mi que o mi na mi que o que mi now mi now mi na o mi o que o que o que o que o que mi now mi now mi na o now mi que mi na que mi mi o na mi o mi que mi na que mi o now mi na o que mi now mi que o mi na mi que o que que o que o mi na mi now mi na que now mi na o mi now que mi o mi que mi na o now mi o mi que mi na o mi na mi now mi na que now mi na o mi now que mi o mi que mi na o now mi o mi que mi na o mi na mi now mi na que now mi na o mi now que mi o mi que mi na o now mi o mi que mi na o mi na mi now mi na que now mi na o mi now que mi o mi que mi na o now mi o mi que mi na o mi na mi now mi na que now mi na o mi now que mi o mi que mi na o now mi o mi o mi que mi na o mi o na o mi na o na mi na mi que mi o mi o na mi now na mi que na mi o mi mi o na o mi na o na mi
Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. And tonight, we're going to continue on in Final Fantasy XIV. Still doing the main story of Dawntrail, the latest expansion. Though I'm pretty certain I'm on the very last quest of it. Yeah, because yesterday I did a bit more of it up to the quest that has the name of the expansion. So I suspect it's probably the final stretch. So focus on that, and then I'm not sure what we'll do after, if there's anything left to do. I know there's the role quests that I need to get at. Which I know I did to start on the ranged magic DPS, or the magic DPS one, but I kind of wanted to stream those as well, so maybe we'll just play some more Final Fantasy XIV afterwards and just focus on the role quests or whatever ones I can do right then and there. Or we can switch over to a different game. I don't know. It's kind of feeling like playing something retro later, but we'll see. But that is the plan. We're going to play some Final Fantasy XIV. There I am as usual. Back up there. Yeah. Lord Zatu, thank you for Cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Oh, right. I needed to press scroll lock so I can make everything make the UI reappear. Oh, that's an old ass equip. Level 50. Still trying to sell these, I see. And oh, someone undercut me by 1 gil. Oh yeah, I like this hat. I think I already have this hat or some variation of it. Game I don't play healing classes, so we won't be worrying about that. Alright, let us go to Gridania real quick so I can feed these spare equips my grand company. Get the seals so we can buy more ventures. And so we could do a little people watching. Big's Enormous. Yeah, that's a that's a fitting name. Right, that's going on. So there's going to be a lot of people chilling next to that Moogle NPC. Oh, these two Lalas are having a fist fight. I like this guy's fit. Casual, but still wearing the business helmet. Oh, it's official from Genshin Impact. Or at least an attempt at one, I guess. Alright, what pieces of junk do I got in here that I don't need? Yes, I want to trade in a high quality item. I got around to sorting all this stuff out. Seals do we got? 3. And doing on ventures. Oh, we're still good on ventures. Don't need to get any more of those yet. Overdose delusion. Things people name their characters. Okay. Second there, I thought I had something to repair, but I guess not. Right, I guess that's it for that. Just go ahead. The final stretch of Dawntrail. Yeah. Whole fucking place is dead now. Save for this one little area. We have flying now. He will do his part too. Here we go. Oh good, it seems we can't simply shut down the meso terminal like the others. Surprising at least, my mother did tell us its defenses are tight. She also left me a means of circumventing them, a program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sven's memories. Venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sven. Souls are transferred in their entirety. Dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There's no guarantee of safe return. He just shrugs his shoulders. Unless that is a risk we must take. Yes. Come this far and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. Meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sven and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sven walk her misguided path any longer. Those we've yet to meet. Do all I can to provide support. Mother instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you're gone. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Yes. On entering the terminal, we'll most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there's Sven herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Feels like a dungeon. Doing a dungeon. It's a dungeon. Well, good thing we saved this for today, then. Of course, I'm just gonna do it with trusts. Faster that way. unfortunately, we're pretty limited on this. Alexandria.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Going to trust because I do want to take my time checking out this place.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Aw, she's already back in the airship.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
that's quite the stir. Didn't know what was going on there, so there's that. I see. Inside for the circles.
protect you.
Oh.
The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
notice that I'm getting the casting gear so far. Though I think it's just accessories for this particular dungeon.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating amplified security protocol.
God damn it.
you will all live on. And at the last, my final endless.
Hold still.
They've done it! They preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Hold still.
bleeding edge technology. Just ate that.
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
Jeez, that's unnecessarily bright. Damn it, game! Fucking hell. Can't seem to keep my eye on the damn boss.
Final attack protocol. Seven entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Security protocol.
people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
you will all live on. And at the last, my final endless.
Fire detected. Initiating security protocol.
They've done it! They preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete! Activate components. Engaging formalities. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Examination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Initiating final attack protocol.
it to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Fiend has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority. Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still have it severed.
Be gone from my presence. According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat. As such, you will be erased, here and now.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I...
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Apologies for not speaking for the past while. Figured I'd wait until I cooled down before I turned my mic back on.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished. I will suffer no interference. Disappear. Death is not the end.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Sphene, listen to me. I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless spleen partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail. I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
It's over, Sphene. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now. We were buried in your stead. Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the meso-terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you. Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
So it was that the meso-terminal fell dark, and the endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
All this pain inside of me, don't know where it starts or when it'll end. Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream to the wind. Look around and find me standing all alone. Look again, we're standing there. 'Cause the storm has taken everything I know. Being lost, you need it back. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been
I already don't like this song.
running blank in somebody else. Learned so much in life I couldn't understand. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand. We've been halfway through the war, but where we land. Never losing sight of everywhere they led.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Svine's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
At the crossroads, standing here, not a star in the sky to guide.
By order of Vau Kona, the Skydeep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
All this pain inside of me, don't know where it starts or when it'll end. Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream to the wind.
With the mighty Bakuljaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
'Cause the storm has taken everything I know. Being lost, you need it back. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been through. Out of time, I'm running blank in somebody else.
Hey Reno, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow.
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svine to tears.
A little tired, but I'm fine.
However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives. One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. Meanwhile, in Tuliolad, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights. Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained. But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
Yeah, this is the credits. At least until the next patch anyway, which is actually going to be happening overnight. Of course, we're not going to watch all the credits. Oh yeah. I am a fan of the Final Fantasy series, and this is an MMORPG. Yeah, we're not watching the rest. There we go, skip. We don't need to see those credits. But the post-credit sequence is important, though. Where to go next?
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly.
And that's a good thing.
Between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
Nah, it finds me.
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
Indeed.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
Oh.
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course.
Staying as a gleaner accomplished that, though?
Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing? Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulichola. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post.
I wasn't gonna accept anyway.
By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
Yes.
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
That's a tough question. Play that one. That one. What's this mysterious little thing? Calling it as a key that allows you to unlock things or something. Unlock dimensions. There's Fiend's Crown. This. Won't elaborate. Okay. Talking about Galuja, the little lizard guy. Also going to stay in Tyrol to look into the problem of the wildlife in Shaolani. And I guess what? No, I don't want a gift. Now have her own personal alpaca. Oh, more post-credit sequence. Scenes. I think this hints at the raid that now unlocks that we can do. It has its own storyline. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is this what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end. firing up the graphics card. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I'm pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. That's the that's the no, that's not the 25 minute. Eyes of Flame proclaim Night's End. Adventure 10. Brave make haste. Oh, I couldn't read that fast enough. We have completed the main scenario quest, Dawntrail. Quest to unlock new content in Tulio Law and Solution 9. There, we did it. Main story is complete. At least until the next patch, which is going to be in... which the game is actually going to get taken down at 7 p.m. Pacific. So it'll, in 1 hour, my time, it's going to be... we've got an hour left of this before the game actually has to be taken down to do the next patch. Go to a repair person. I don't know, wait an hour? Well, I probably could keep playing this for the hour, and then we'll probably switch to another game once the servers go down. Shouldn't take too long to unlock a bunch of things. Here, yeah, there's a couple of things here that need to be unlocked. Closer to these ones, so we'll get these ones. Belongs in a museum. What does this unlock? First archaeological expeditions for Tyrol. Okay. This one just unlocks the stronger, the rarer hunts in the game. Thankfully, we just have to talk to this guy and it's done. I think. No, we have to go somewhere else to talk to someone. Ah, and then there's this guy. He unlocks strong, more difficult content. Yeah. If I tell him about Valley Garmonda and Zerolja that we beat in the main story, we unlock a more difficult version of those fights. Not that I care to do them, but I might as well get them unlocked. Yeah. And unlock this Zerolja one too. Just for unlocking's sake. Still lived. Summon an alpaca mount. Oh, we have to go all the way up there. Interesting. Mount guide. Our brand new mount. There he is. Eyes for their wool, staple material and traditional textiles, as well as their sure-footedness. Take an alpaca to water, but you can't make it drink. Yes, and like every other mount in the game, it can fly. Ender Valley. Okay. Valley, what's that? A dungeon? That is indeed a dungeon. Okay. Work on this other quest before we dive into that. Should be able to get that done within the hour that, well, within the, I would say 40 minutes that's left. They unlock. Or no, they're part of this, the hunting the hunter. Resolution. Located in the government sector, Solution 9, this facility is staffed to resolve matters pertaining to welfare and employment. Equipped with infusion stations, machines which dispense souls in exchange for credits. There, now we can accept more difficult marks. Follow-up quest after that unlocks the most difficult marks. Oh, as soon as we finish the rest of the quest, I guess. I was hoping it would just be a one and done. Give me a sec here. Fancy. Not far away from the 8th, right? I'm literally right here. There. Now we can fight the elite stuff. And that's it for him. So now we got to start working up these two currencies so I can actually buy some better gear. There's this quest. Checks 9 again for anything that can be unlocked there. Right, yeah, there's the raid series there. That for another day, though. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at least. Ah, this person unlocks the training facility. This expansion. Basically what it is a whole bunch of training dummies that can be programmed to have the same HP as certain difficult content, and it's to test your DPS. Which if you manage to beat them, then you know you're good for that particular fight. Recognize this person. This person unlocks the raid. Which I believe is... Yeah, these kind of raids, the normal raids. Prey in the neighborhood. Go for this person first. Spire of Trial. Expansion of Stone Sky and Sea. Training facility, which is this place that we flew by earlier. Again, it's a place full of training dummies that can be programmed to pretend to be bosses. They don't attack you, but it's to test your DPS. To make sure that you can actually fight them. More depressing now. All that's left are the robots. So wait here. Ultra. Except now she's a robot. Has been allocating its resources to an investigation of living memory. This technology we developed remote control sentries operable from the back room, so our surveys are both safe and efficient. That all of this once lay at Everkeep Summit. I wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this grand city of the Endless. Did say to explain the circumstances behind all this. During an earlier survey of the area, I encountered one of the Endless. He claimed to be one of the city's caretakers and offered me a guided tour. Accepted, thinking I could conduct my observations at the same time, but that's when we discovered the anomaly. A rift in the very fabric of living memory. Constancy, yeah, that's a familiar name. He was the first guy who came up to us when we entered this place. Gotta go to the Ferris wheels. Got a half hour left until the server shut down. Don't think we'll be able to do no dungeon. Unless we were like really quick at it. Still here. Okay. I don't wish to remain endless at the cost of such terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. Your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated. I somehow remain. Still, I am grateful for my survival as it allowed me to discover this peculiar phenomenon. Lost district of living memory lies beyond this rift, you see. Previously informed you that our beautiful city was compromised to 4 areas, but that was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived, till one day our reality was irrevocably altered in an attempt to bridge our world to others, and several districts were consumed in the process. Among the areas lost was a splendid amusement district known as Dreamborough. The rift, however, allows us access through its streets once more. A courtesy gander of the place for ourselves, since we were curious to know what came of it. And there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We were promptly chased out by a horde of angry ghosts. Decades disconnected from living memory's aether supply, we must assume that the endless who resided there are no more. Once idyllic atmosphere had been marred by a dismal shroud, and I dare say our poor Dreamborough has warped itself into a place of nightmares. Turned to us as a lost soul would, longing for connection. The beings within have come to call it the Strayborough Deadwalk. As reconnected with living memory, its presence is a risk to the city, so we'd like you to brave the Deadwalk and shed some light on this mystery. Yes. Greta cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but no, I shall be with you in spirit. Now, this sounds like another dungeon. Definitely can't do 2 dungeons at the same night. I'll have to slog through those on the next stream. Yeah, so that's going to be another dungeon. Other quests here. Oh no, there are 2 quests. I feel like doing those. Also, we still got bits and pieces of this map to actually look at too. One over here is closest. Botanist. Well, unfortunately for him, the whole place is frickin' dead. I've seen you before. I'm here to collect all sorts of leaves and flowers, just like my hero. I was looking for plants to add to my collection when a fiend burst out of the bushes and chased me away. If only just caught my breath. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you mind helping me out? Looking for Nephleta fronds. Earneris leaves, I guess, and banana leaves. I think the plants haven't died in this book, so this place wouldn't be would have a lot less color in it. Noises the alpaca makes. Yeah, we did. There's your leaves. Enjoy your leaves. No, I couldn't do it alone. Thanks to you, my living memory plant collection is complete. Heard of Nephleta? People take the fronds and use them to brew a nice warming tea. One of my books says that travelers and merchants used to drink it all the time before the war. Apparently, the second type of leaf I asked you to get, Ionaris, is really, really bitter. I heard they used it a lot in old Alexandrian dishes. It must have had different taste back then. Then there's banana leaves. In Tyrol, they use the leaves to wrap different kinds of fillings before cooking them. I never tried it personally, but that's my hero told me. I should tell you all a little bit about her. She had the loveliest long ears and used to talk with me all the time in Heritage Found. I remember she once laughed at me for calling her Miss. She said she wasn't as young as I thought. She knew so much about plants and animals, and she'd tell me all kinds of amazing stories about her travels. I still remember what she said to me. Discovering new species is my life's work. I heard that and decided to make it my life's work too. When I told her I wanted to go on adventures, she said to wait until I was older and wiser and ready to stand on my own 2 feet. After that, I got sick, and in the end, I wasn't being realistic. So obsessed with the idea of collecting new plants and finding all sorts of amazing trees, I forgot about my health. I've always been frail, you see. I wanted to visit Clara too, you know, the place they named this museum after. Read that the town is built on top of a giant tree protected by swirling sandstorms. Apparently it's on the same continent as Alexandria. There's giant trees. Have you seen any? Tell them about the Black Shroud. There's some pretty giant trees there. Oh, I never heard of that place. You must be a traveler just like my hero. In and up on my idea of going on a big adventure, but after hearing your stories, I can't bear the thought of not living out my dream. Just you wait. One day I'll see the world and all it has to offer. After all, there's so much more out there that my books could ever tell me. Fortunately, he's an endless. He doesn't get to go on that adventure. I think the woman he was mentioning was probably Kaukia. That's kind of depressing. Ooh, we get dye from this one. I think I was the only one left. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a moment or two? This place was once something of an unending dream, but by all appearances, the Riviera is finally over. Well, to put it simply, I've been desperate to talk with someone. Stretching your legs, why don't you come and find me by the bridge here in Blooms of Discovery? How familiar are you with the nation of Lindblom? I know they were once at war with Alexandria. Precisely. Alexandria fought with its neighbor Lindblom during the storm surge. It was the latter who produced the dreadful weapon that brought disaster. Focus on this period of conflict reveals a nation loathed by the people of Alexandria. For much of the nation's shared history, Lindblom was simply a neighbor, albeit one with rather different customs. All this talking has put me in the mood for another wander. Come and find me when you're ready to hear the rest of my ramblings. many ways, a nation can be viewed as the accumulation of technology and culture. I wonder where your interest lies. Yeah, we'll go with culture. Regardless of affiliation, simply taking interest in such matters is to be commended. Lindblum was always revered for its technological prowess. After all, this was the nation that revolutionized travel with the invention of the air cab and the airship. Designs that combine magic and machine to remarkable effect. Such advancements they held dear to time-honored traditions, among them the hunt. This festival of frenzied violence saw city streets awash with the blood of fiends, potentially released as sport for brave warriors seeking to prove their skills. A nation on the forefront of technological innovation, yet steeped in the wild vestiges of its past. An interesting duality, I'm sure you'll agree. Now she wants to go to the Aetheryte. You have your reasons for being here, just as I have mine. Despite that, you choose to humor this old woman, and for that you have my thanks. I had a wonderful time talking with you. I'd have gathered by now, but in my past life I taught history. The time came to retire, I stayed true to my passions and began to study my family's past. I traced my lineage back for the generations and made quite the startling discovery. One of my ancestors was originally from Lindblum. She had made her way to Alexandria around the time of the storm surge. War broke out not long after she married. As far as I could glean from the records, instead of returning to her native land, she remained in Alexandria for the rest of her life. I discovered my connection to Lindblum. I pledged to learn more of our longtime foe. Though records were scarce, I dedicated what I had left to my research, determined that at the very least I would remember the nation's. Much to ask, I'd love to hear your thoughts about everything I've told you. The grave reminder of the tragedy of war. Nah, we'll say the fascinating. So glad to hear that. Apologize. Knowing that this would be my last lecture, I got a little carried away, but I simply had to share this with someone. Little did I know that I'd be blessed with such an enthusiastic student. Kind soul indeed. May the time you have left here prove fruitful and fulfilling. There she goes. Use more suit black. Now let's go fly around in these areas that I haven't looked at. Close to 10 minutes before the servers have to go down. Oh, okay, it's just an extra stretch of land. Special in it, though. Okay, that was just a blank spot. Oh, there's a little sliver over there too. Tower of Mu. I wonder what that is. Ah, I see what this is. This is where a special fate will spawn, where you have to fight a boss that requires a ton of people to actually do damage to. And if you manage to defeat the boss, you get some special drops that you can trade in for some rare items. Maintenance will begin shortly. Solution 9, where we get to look at where we get to spend the tomestones. Take a look at that place. Yeah, these people. Stronger gear we can't get yet. Trade in the totems from those extreme fights so we can get better weapons. Fancy brush. Zoralja's fight just gives out accessories. Couple of mounts. And then there's this costume. Squirrel costume. The magical moo. Yeah, that's from that blank space that we just saw back at the Heritage Found. Where we can spend our green tomestones. Oh, that's a weird looking brush. Look at the little, the little glowy bit of the book. That looks kind of cool. Oh, we got enough to get one of these, though. Actually, that'd probably be a good idea. What do I need right now? Probably could use the ring. Or no, earring. No, ring. Yeah, that's ring. Yeah, definitely do that at least. That way we can replace this one with something a little better. And for the red tomestones, we get to buy this fancy armor. Yeah, it's kind of scary, I guess. Good, the visor can come off. Maintenance is happening in 4 minutes. That time to check our retainers. No, not my adventure plate. Portrait. There. All right, now to log off this before we actually get booted off. There. Now the game's going to go down in a couple minutes in preparation for patch 7.1. Means there'll be more shit to do in the game.